Hello, and welcome to the Oru Kayak community. In this video, we'll walk you through the assembly of the Bay ST. If you find any of the steps confusing or difficult, feel free to reach out to our support team via email at info@orukayak.com or by phone at 415-630-3717. For more resources, you can visit orukayak.com/assembly. With a bit of practice, it will take just 5 minutes to assemble your kayak. But the first few times will probably take a good bit longer. Be patient. You'll learn the steps, and it will get easier to assemble as the folds and parts break in and become more flexible. New kayaks can be stiff, but they get easier to assemble with time. Now, let's get started. On top of the box, you will find a welcome package, which includes the owner's manual and the assembly guide. We highly recommend reading these before using your kayak. If you have any questions, visit us at orukayak.com/help. This video is broken into 10 steps. It may be helpful to pause or rewind the steps while you are learning. The 10 steps align with the 10 steps in the printed assembly guide. Step 1. Open the kayak box. First, loosen and slide the shoulder strap off the sides of the box. You won't use it while kayaking, but you will need it when you fold your kayak back up into the box. Unclip the two sets of box buckles on both sides of the orange lid. Lift the lid off. This will become the kayak's floorboard. Remove the loose kayak components packed into the box. You will find 6 zipper channels, the stern or back bulkhead, the backrest, a seat pad, and a small bag of spare parts. Step 2. Unfold the box. Unclip the side straps that are keeping the kayak closed. Now hold the two folds at the orange stickers, as indicated here. Pull just like Carolyn does. The skin will be stiff. Push the ends apart to extend the box into a long sheet. Pop the hull flat with your hands to extend it out. Push down on the inverted folds, creating a bowl-shaped kayak. Step 3. Insert the floorboard. The floorboard adds structure to the cockpit area. The floorboard handles lock into the coaming, which is the rim around the cockpit. For reference, the bow of the kayak has orange Oru Kayak logos printed on it. Make sure that the column plate on the rear of the floorboard is aligned with the stern of the kayak. Then, prop the kayak on its side and insert the edge of the floorboard handle into the groove on the ridge of the coaming. Rotate down and inward until you hear a click. Once this is done, flip the kayak over and repeat on the other side. After locking in both sides and pushing down in the center of the floorboard, you'll find that the kayak retains its boat shape. Step 4. Attach the footrest. On both sides, attach the footrest buckles to the corresponding buckles on the coaming. Move the loose deck line into the cockpit so it's out of the way in the next steps. Make sure to pass the straps underneath the deck line when clipping the buckles together. Step 5. Tighten the end straps and insert the bulkheads. Make sure the ends of the bow and stern are properly inverted. Then, tighten the bow and stern using the end straps, like this. This will further shape the kayak and make it easier to install the zipper. Make sure the foam plug stays on the outside. Insert the bow and stern bulkheads into the bulkhead channels on the floor. A little downward pressure may be necessary. Step 6. Attach the front zipper channels. First, start by pulling the coaming together and hooking the front latch over the screws. Then, hold the bow of the kayak together and guide the zipper channel onto the deck trim. Do not force the zipper, as that can cause abrasion to the trim. It can help to push down on the zipper at the same time as you're sliding it on. Slide the first zipper all the way up the deck of the kayak until it touches the coaming. Then repeat with 2 more zipper channels. Check to make sure that each zipper channel is properly installed. Step 7. Attach the rear seat column. Slide the backrest column into the slotted backrest plate and tilt it upwards to lock it in place. Put the 2 keyholes in the top of the backrest column over the 2 shiny screws on the coaming of the kayak. Step 8. Attach the rear zipper channels. This step is much like installing the front zipper channels. Guide them on gently and press downward to make them easier to assemble. As you push the first zipper to the coaming, make sure that the 2 silver screws in the keyholes stay engaged into the rear column. Finally, close the rear coaming latch behind the seat column, as shown here. Step 9. Tighten the tension strap. This strap is located inside the hull, underneath the bow coaming hatch. Fasten the hook onto the strap loop and tighten it. Step 10. Add the finishing touches. Use the foam blocks attached to the end straps to plug the ends of the kayak. Stretch the neoprene fairings over the bow and stern. Stretch the bungees across the deck in front of the cockpit. The standard positions are shown. However, you can configure the clips as you see fit. Clip the buckle attached to the deck line to the strap on the fairing, and then tighten the strap to tension the deck lines. Slip the seat pad under the bungee on the floorboard. Buckle the seat back straps to the side straps on the coaming. Final adjustments. Before you get in, loosen the footrest. This will allow for easy entry. Adjust the height of the backrest. Move the bungee up or down to the notch on the seat column that you prefer. Once you're in the kayak, adjust the footrest. From a seated position, move the footrest by loosening or tightening the left and right buckles just below the kayak deck in front of the cockpit handles. The footrest should keep your legs comfortably bent with your knees splayed outward. Once you're in, check to make sure the tension strap is still tight. Stash water bottles, spare paddles, and other accessories under the deck bungee. Oru Kayak offers custom spray skirts that fit around the coaming. Other stand-up medium spray skirts may also fit. Back on land, folding your Oru Kayak into its box. Disassembling the kayak is basically a reversal of the assembly. However, there are a few special tricks. Follow these directions to pack your kayak back into its box quickly and easily. First, unclip the fairings and fully loosen the end straps at the bow and stern. Remove the foam plugs. Next, unhook the tension strap. Remove the zipper channels, starting with the ends of the kayaks. Remove one channel at a time. Again, some downward pressure may help them slide off smoothly. Unclip the deck web. Open the coaming latches and remove the rear seat column by unhooking it from its coaming screw posts. Remove the stern bulkhead. Remove the floorboard by simply pulling up from the center. Unclip the footrest buckles. The bow bulkhead stays attached to the kayak and to the footrest assembly. Fold one end of the kayak inward like an accordion. It may help to use your knee. Now repeat with the other end. Fold the two accordion ends towards the middle to slide past each other. Push the orange arrow towards the orange target and the black arrow towards the black target. Continue pushing in a twisting motion until the arrows hit the targets. Then, clip and tighten the two sets of coaming buckles around both sides of the box. Arrange the loose components throughout the box, making sure that they're safely positioned. Place the floorboard over the top of the box and clip the two floorboard buckles together on either side to keep the floorboard in place. Place and tighten the shoulder straps over the box. Make sure that the black plastic bottom protectors, which are attached to the shoulder straps, are protecting the bottom corners of the box. Now you're all packed up and ready to go. The shoulder strap makes the Bay ST easy to carry over short distances. For longer trips, or when traveling by airplane, we highly recommend the Oru Pack, available at orukayak.com. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to us at orukayak.com/help. We're always happy to help.